My 8-year-old daughter vibe coded a video game after she said, I want to make a game where you are a backing musician for Michael McDonald on his world tour, and you travel to the South Pole and play music, and there are penguins dancing around. So we opened up Claude Cowork and entered that in and iterated over it for a few minutes. And I want Ella to show you the result. Here she is. Okay, Ella.
Hello, welcome to Playing with Michael McDonald, a musical adventure. As you can see, there is 2 options. There's search for and a wardrobe, and I'm doing wardrobe. And in this, you can choose boy or girl. I'm personally doing girl. And you can do a mohawk, long rocker, big puffy, or punk speaks. And then I usually do a leather jacket and a headband, but you can customize your character any way you want. Okay, now let's set the tone. First, you have all of these levels, and first let's start out with yours. So you're trying to collect people, and they see really funny reactions, and they are going to love Michael McDonald. And as you can see here, this is Michael McDonald.
Why did you pick Michael McDonald for your game?
I just did.
How many people do you need to collect for the game?
12. And in the corner, there is 8/12. And they can even be fruit buildings.
One more person left.
Can be.
So you got to go through all the buildings to find the audience. Okay.
Now you press E to talk to Michael McDonald.
It says, you ever notice how abbreviation is such a long word? Makes no sense. What? Okay.
And you press let's jam.
Let's jam. Okay. All right. And we're going to split the keyboard so we can play.
It's really hard.
Ah.
Then we got a 93%, not that. And our next tour stop is California. And this is a much easier level because they're mostly in the waves, so you can see them brightly.
We're going to show the South Pole. So this was the original level, right? Could you talk about this level?
Well, it's not all the original.
But whenever you said, I want to make a game, this is what you said.
Yeah.
You said you want to make a game where you're a musician and you are on tour with Michael McDonald and you travel around the world and you go to the South Pole and there are penguins dancing and you play music with Michael McDonald.
I never
and the
saw
penguins
that snowman there.
Oh, there is a snowman. But yeah, this kind of became the first prompt that we typed in, right, to actually create the game. Next tour stop? Portugal. All right. And we got to get going to school. Okay. So, Ella, did you like making this game?
Yeah, I want to make other games.
You want to make other games? Was it cool to see your game that you had in your head become real?
And I think my friends are good.
Your friends are going to play it? They were talking about that yesterday. They were like, where can I play this? This is fun. Was it fun to be able to add new things, like think of new things and then add to them and like, see the new, like the trash can, other things, other kind of features show up? Like this level here, Portugal was a new level, right? This wasn't part of the first thing, but you added it, right?
First I said the South Pole, then I said New York City, then I said Japan, then I said California, then a date later I said Portugal and Myrtle.
Yeah. So this was called vibe coding, right? That we made this with. Did you like that? Do you think that other kids should make games
Here.
too?
And what I hope is that you guys can play this.
So you hope that everybody can play the game? Okay. Well, thanks, Ella. Thanks for showing us your game called Playing with Michael McDonald. And we had to leave for school before Ella can show you the grand finale. If you play Myrtle Beach, this is the grand finale. We feel like we needed something to really cap the end of the game. And so we programmed it raining hundreds of Michael McDonald's out of the sky. So yeah, so this exists now. Go to michaelmcdonaldgame.netlify.app. Now, this entire process brings up all sorts of thoughts and feelings, and I'm going to save those for another day. But I do think that this exemplifies what I'm calling the creative infinite, where we are in a place where we can think of ideas, articulate them, and then seconds or minutes later be interacting with those ideas and seeing them come to life before our very eyes. It's truly stunning and unlocks all sorts of opportunities and unlocks new challenges and all sorts of stuff. But setting all of that aside, I'm just so incredibly excited to see what my daughter is going to come up with next.